So I forgot to make an intro for this video, but basically what we're gonna go do is we went to Floor & Decker to buy a rod that my dad needed. Well, it was like a trim piece for the barbecue that we're building. And then after that, basically just worked on my car for like 10 hours, which definitely took a toll on my hand. And yeah, let's get on with the day. We're at the installation materials. So we got our piece, and we're chilling. Let's hope we don't get ran over.
You wanna get ice cream?
Yeah, probably. So we got it. It barely fits. So we're finally here. Let's go buy this goddamn tripod so I can make my life 10 times easier when I record videos.
I can't believe you.
So right now we're between this one and this one. And then I also want to get one like this one because, like,
Yes, thank you.
I don't know. I'll have to see. Alright, so we ended up choosing this aluminum tripod that's 58 inches. And then this one, that's 20 bucks.
I convinced you.
Alright. Hey, let's go. Got the new tripod and the Gorilla Pod. We're chilling, boys. So I ended up buying this tripod. It was only like $16, so that's like, oh no, it was like $20. And then that one was like $20 too, or no, this one was 30 and that one was 20. So I'm gonna unbox this one first so I could use a tripod right here, and then unbox the second one. So let's do that real quick. Alrighty, so I'm gonna open this one up. It looks like a tripod, so I'm gonna switch over to this one and I'm gonna record that one. Alright, so I got my handy dandy knife right here and I'm gonna go ahead and slice her open. Okay. Let me just muscle it out because, you know, got all this muscle. Obviously it's a joke, I'm freaking weak. So, first impressions, it feels like it's pretty good quality. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels good, you know? It just feels like a good solid mount. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera on here, and I'm gonna continue the day as a regular day. Alright, well here it is, fully, like, I don't know how to say it, fully extended, and it's actually pretty tall. Like, if you compare it to my height, it's like to my chest. So yeah, I'm gonna go continue the day with that tripod on the camera. Alright, so I got it all rigged up and it looks pretty neat. I'm gonna go to the mirror and show you guys how it looks like on the camera. So here it is in all of its glory. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. And like, you can adjust it in like whatever way you want, but it looks pretty dope. Oh look, it turned white. I don't know why it was like orangey, but yeah, I'm gonna go and record some of the car stuff. Alright, so basically what's happened so far is they've gotten, well, they need to, we need to connect the choke. And then after that, well, the throttle cable seems to work. We have to take out the water pump. Well, at least for right now, okay, so they already got the belt out. So, if you guys can tell, this water pump is like, it's completely stuck. Like, I can't even move it with my hand. So we took off the belt so that the motor can spin freely so we could try to start it. And then we have to also take off this radiator, as I already said before. But yeah, hopefully we can just get it started today and see if the engine is any good or not. Alright, so I informed them of what's going on. So Adam, take the spotlight.
Okay, so we tested the fuel pump. Fuel pump does not seem to be working. It's not an SU, it's an aftermarket pump. So at this point, if we want to start the car, we're going to need to feed it from topside.
Okay.
Additionally, since the water pump is seized, we cut the belt and hopefully the engine will be able to turn over. We're also going to need a solid source of battery power.
Which we could take from the other car.
Of course, yeah.
Alright, so let's get that started. So because you guys know I'm a little different, I like to stand out, so I kind of thought that my tripod looked like a little, like the usual, so I just made my own by sticker bombing it. Let's go. It looks way better than just being plain black, in my opinion. So yeah.
If all goes wrong, you're going to call 911. I ain't told that. Okay? Go ahead. Sounds fabulous. Oh, I love it. Can I have it? Yeah, can I have it? Yeah. God, that sounds good. It's alive! Hey!
Oh, I did good.
Alright! Alright, that's a good thing.
So as you guys saw, it started, so that's a good sign. That means the motor's good. So now we're gonna mess around with the fuel pump for a little bit, see if we can get it working. Because right now we're directly feeding the fuel to the actual carbs, so let's see if we can get that started and up and running. Let's go, boys! We got it started. Spark.
See anything? Did it move at all? It just...
I'm not even seeing this thing move.
I'll hold it. You want to hit the...
Yeah. Positive?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Haha,
Yeah.
it's working. So my first order of business is gonna be to take off the radiator bracket so I could take out the radiator and flush it, and then my dad's gonna go take it to a place where they could flush it out really good because there's probably some nasty water and coolant in there. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump over to the engine bay, and we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So there's 6 screws on each side. Let me see, there's one right here, and then they go down, and then there's some more on that side that go down. I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew those, and I'm gonna mount you guys on the tripod so it's more steady, and you guys will come along for the ride. And this, my friends, is why you wear gloves. Alright, got my gloves, let's go. Alright, so I got all the screws loosened up. Now I'm gonna need to take off these brackets, these supports that put it onto like the body. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, and then it should be good to pull off. I might need to take off these lines that go to the oil cooling system, and just pull it through so that I could take it out without having to remove any of this. So let's go do that. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, and then we should be good to pull off the radiator. Let's do it. So I made a mistake. These lines are actually filled with oil, so I can't just take off the whole thing. So what I'm gonna end up doing is just take off the radiator on its own and just take out the radiator. Because if I remove these, there's gonna be oil everywhere. We just did an oil change, and that would be no bueno. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put all the screws back in, and then take out the ones that are actually for the. Pretty scrumptious, if I do say so myself. So I got the mount back in, and now I'm just gonna detach or unscrew the radiator so I could take it all off and get it sent out to clean. Alright, so I got a screwdriver in there, and now I'm draining the radiator fluid, or the coolant, so that I could pull out the radiator and flush it out. Alright, so I'm gonna be completely honest, that was a pain in the ass. So I tried to lift the radiator out, and then I forgot that these radiators, they mount like, it's hard to explain. I'll show you guys right now, but it goes like under, and the radiator cap comes up. So I had to loosen the bracket, or like take it completely off for the radiator mount, and then I had to take off the radiator so I could like kind of scoop it down. And then the radiator hose at the bottom was like completely completely stuck, so I had to like pull it and yank on it and do all this crazy stuff. But the good news is it's finally out, and I didn't spill too much coolant on the floor. So I'm gonna go to the backyard and empty this stuff out, and it's gonna be pretty huge. So let's go do that. Alright, so there's probably a lot of noise, but I'm gonna go ahead and empty this out, and then I'm gonna run water through it. Oh my god, it's so splashy. Alright, so that looks pretty good. As you guys saw, like the water was getting lighter and lighter until it was like completely see-through. So it should be good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I might rinse it out a couple more times. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the water pump out and then install it in the car. Sorry if you guys could hear like wind noise. It's because obviously I'm outside. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's get it, boys. As the first order of business is this thermostat. I need to take it out, put a thermostat in it, and then put the gasket back on. So yeah, let's get started on. I'm back. My camera died, it ran out of storage at the same exact time, so I had to go clear and charge it. But I'm back now. And now I'm gonna get that thermostat thing off so I could put the new one in, and we're gonna be Gucci. So let's do that right now. I already got the nuts out and it's already loose, so all we have to do is take it out. Let's move. Alright, so I got her off. She came out pretty easy. I just had to like take like, not like a chisel, but it splits it, so I just like hammered it in and I was able to take that off. So now I'm gonna clean off this gasket, put the new thermostat in there, and should be good to go. So I got the new one right here. Let's go ahead and take it out. See? Ta-da! I'm gonna go take out the other one and compare it and see how dirty it is. Alright, so I got the old one here and I got the new one here. You could definitely tell that this one's seen better days. It looks alright, but this one's definitely way better. So let's go install it. So first, I'm going to just clean off the surface. And then along with the new thermostat, I also got new gasket. Obviously, because you're not going to use old gasket. So I'm going to put some of this gasket stuff to help it like adhere better, I guess. And I'm gonna spray it on both sides. And you know what? I'll just show you guys how to do that real quick. So sorry if my voice feels muffled. It's because I'm wearing a mask. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this copper spraying gasket. So I'm gonna use this spray on here and on both sides, and we'll go ahead and lay it on the car. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and lay on my first spray. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the car, and I'll show you guys that once it's done. So I got the new thermostat in, and now we're just gonna look up how much I have to torque it to based on what Moss says. So I'm gonna look that up. So it says 15 pounds should be good. So I'm gonna torque those at 15 pounds real quick, and then it should be good to go. All right, so I got my bar set to 15. I'm gonna go ahead and see what 15 looks like. Okay, so now that's handled, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the water pump. So I don't know how well you guys can see this. I'm gonna just take you guys off the tripod really quick. Come with me. So let me zoom out. So right here we have like little, I don't know how to explain it. It's like locks to keep it from coming off when you don't want it to come off. So I'm gonna have to bend back those tabs and then unscrew this fan, and then I'll be able to get to the water pump. Alright, so now that I got that whole situation handled, now I can go ahead and remove this. Loosen them all evenly so it's not lopsided. So I got all the screws removed. Now let's see if the fan. There you go. That came off. The fan came off. All right, now for the actual belt. Oh, there's like spiders in there. Alright, so I got pretty far. We're gonna go, oh shoot, let me fix my tripod. So we're gonna go get Wingstop real quick, and then I might come back, do a little bit more, tidy it up, and we should be good to go. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go see my baby, Sugar Plum. But it's because, the reason why you guys don't see that many videos of Sugar Plum is because she's not here. So the deal is, we sell this one, we sell the blue one, I bring my car here, and I build my car. So that's why we're building these cars, to get money for my other project. So yeah, let's go get some wings. It feels good to get out of the garage. Come, my good sir.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm back from Wingstop, and I got some of the stuff off. I'm gonna do the rest of this so I can get the rest of the water pump out, because as you guys can see, it's hella stuck. It's probably rusted shut, all that nasty shit. So I'm gonna take this off and we'll go from there. Okay, so I got that off and I screwed off the bolts for the water pump. Now I just need to fully take them off and we should be good to go. So let's do that really quick. So yeah, this one was definitely a little bit gunked up. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, this one was definitely a little gunked up, so we're gonna get the new one unboxed and put it on. Alright, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and tighten them, and we should be good to go. Now go ahead and torque it. Well, she definitely needs a wash. She is definitely dirty.
It has a shot conversion.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna hose it down real quick. So if you guys have made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more videos of the one I plan on selling, just subscribe, because I have a lot of videos coming up for that, and they should come out more frequently. And next week, or the week after next week, I get off like of summer break, so you guys are probably gonna see a lot of videos. Hopefully every other day or like twice a week. I'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. So yeah, I'll just see you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace.